Dope track that, isn't it? And DJ OB Gwala's commitment to his craft and dedication to uplifting the Vaal's hip-hop scene has earned him respect and admiration from artists and fans alike. His knowledge, his skill, his dedication have led him to work with some of the biggest names in the industry like Big Zulu, Anzo and more. And he's currently working on his EP and has 2 singles out titled Vanish and Sgaxa Mabhande. DJ OB joins us now in studio to tell us more. DJ OB, very good morning, man.
Morning to you.
How's it going?
I'm good.
Good, man. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Dope track that, eh?
Thank you so much.
What's
Thank
that
you
called?
so much. It's Vanish.
Vanish.
Yep.
Nice, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
just take us back how your musical career started.
Started way back when I was maybe 7 or so. Got introduced to hip hop at an early age from my brother. I remember him coming home
You
with
started appreciating hip hop at 7?
Yep.
Wow.
I remember this because at the time we had this Walkman, and my brother came home with
the Walkman.
the Walkman, Sony Walkman, brah, the best ever. My brother came with the tape, and it was MC Hammer at the time. And at the time, MC Hammer was the best thing ever for me when I was still a kid. But it started from then, and I never looked back, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. And then it led to you producing single after single. Let's talk about Vanish, because I'm quite enthralled by that track.
So Vanish, there's this thing that's always been, what can I say, that's been a thing for hip hop. Like we've been waiting for Golden Shovel and Landmark to do a track together. Like it's been a thing. Like we've wanted this for so long as hip hop heads. And for me to finally bring them together in the studio and do Vanish was the best thing I've ever done through hip hop. Yeah, that's how it came about. Even worse, it was something that I always wanted as a fan. Before I even became a producer, before I even started working with music, as a fan alone, I always wanted to have them on the same track, and for them to bless me like this, amazing.
And then Sgaxa Mabhande, how did that collaboration come about?
So the whole EP is based around me celebrating hip hop. It's my gift to hip hop. It's my saying thank you hip hop for whatever you've done for me, for saving my life, for all these years, carrying me all through whatever that I've been through. So it's a combination of my favorite MCs, favorite producers. They're all packed into the EP. There's about 30 people on this EP. If I'm counting right, because we have MCs, we have producers on the collaborations. It's crazy.
So when you say that hip hop helped save your life, just take us through what role hip hop played in terms of saving your life. How so?
So growing up, man, in Soweto, growing up in Vaal, there's a whole lot of things that take a turn. You know, then you feel poverty for one. And then you start getting into drugs, getting into crime and all of that. Some of my friends, I lost friends through crime, I lost friends through drugs, but I never went that direction because of hip hop. I was always at my session in Sgaxa, Splash Jam, all of those sessions. For me, it really carried me. It saved me from a whole lot of trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just describe the production style and the sound of this EP.
It's more boom bap than anything else. It's that real hip hop. It has no hits, as to say. I was not aiming on making hits. It was for the streets. It's based for the streets. It's my dedication to hip hop. It's for the love more than anything else. For the love of the craft. It says lyricism still matters. We're here to showcase lyricism more than anything else. Yeah.
So what is it that you normally rap or sing about?
Oh, we sing about everything, and I mean, Vanish is a beautiful track about rhyming. There's rhyme patterns, there's metaphors there. Sgaxa Mabhande is about elevating to the next level. There's Black that I'm going to be dropping. End of the month, talks about poverty, talks about politics. We normally talk about things that are happening on our tracks. So yeah, it's that.
I know that rhyming forms a huge part of hip hop, you know, in terms of the production and the writing of a hip hop song. What do you focus on? Do you focus on the lyrics? Do you focus on the content of the song? Do you focus on the beat or the rhythm?
So what I told the guys when we were doing this EP, I told them the brief that I just told you now, that it's my dedication to hip hop. I want them to showcase you know, we're still here. You know, the underground is still here. We're still safe. The hip hop is still okay. They shouldn't be worried about the skinny jeans and whatever that's happening with the singing and everything else. We're still here. So we wanted to showcase that. Hence the name of the EP is called The Lyricism Still Matters. We just want to showcase lyricism more than anything else. We just want to showcase that we're still here. The hip hop is still alive, and we're celebrating 50 years, even worse this year. So it's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
And I see that lyricism forms, you know, a huge part of your craft.
Yes.
Let's talk about, like, I want to pick your brain in terms of, you know, what you think of the sentiment that, you know, foul language in hip hop makes a song so cool. What do you think of that?
That's a tricky one. That's a really tricky one. I guess it depends. Vanish has no vulgar in it, you know.
But are you leaning towards that?
Not at all. I never tell people what to write. I never tell them put this on this track.
Okay.
Say a foul word here or whatever. I just let them be. If it works, it works. And I'm grateful to be working with experienced MCs. You know, the people that I've worked with on this ones are true MCs.
Yeah.
They know when to use that vulgar way, not to use that. It's not just everywhere on the track.
Okay.
For no reason, Jay. No.
Right.
Nah, it's not that type of music. Nah, not at all.
I like how you articulately.
Yeah,
you know,
there's two types of hip hop. Like I normally tell people that there's two types of hip hop. There's hip hop that you hear on radio and TV, and then there's us, and we just chilling. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. And then how did you connect with producer Speaker to produce this EP?
Speaker is an old friend of mine. We met up when we did Big Zulu featuring myself.
Oh, right.
So that's the first track that he actually produced for us when Big Zulu was still under our production. And then we never looked back again. We just clicked because he loves hip hop. I love hip hop. We have similarities. Milano Speaker is my boy.
Yeah,
he's been my boy for 7 years.
Yeah, I did
people
mention
that
in
I've
the
worked
intro
with.
that you also worked with Big Zulu, right?
Yes.
Like, what was your role in that project? Were you a writer? Were you a producer?
I think I was more of a manager more than anything else. When we started off our production, there's a company that we used to, it's still around.
Right.
We started off together. It was our production back in the days at Palm Springs, where we live in the Vaal. We formed it, and then we took out an EP, a hair mixtape, his first mixtape.
Okay.
With Big Zulu, it was we took it out under our production.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was my artist in a way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Lovely chatting to you, man. All
Thank
the best.
you so much.
Good stuff.
All right.
Well, that was DJ OB Gwala talking to us about his work in the hip hop movement and music to expect on his upcoming EP.
If you want to go to war, stone cold marble and granite. Marvel, totalitarian fascist. A language, there's a certain way to